Welcome or welcome back to It Is Not Too Late. Happy Monday. Happy Labor Day if you are in the U.S. and doing that. I suppose I need my money. Alright, so I have something very exciting, and so I've rearranged. You might notice that I actually put my emergency fund in a binder. Alright, and this is a freebie down in my Ko-fi. And we have 100 in the bank. We have 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, and 3, 153 so far in that. So that is exciting. And then next up we have this Norella's Budget Save $100 Challenge. And date started is September 1st. I don't have a quote yet. I'll find one, but I don't have one yet. And these are just $1, so we are going to put in our first dollar. So we have $1 there, and I don't know what I'm going to do with this money yet, and that's okay. That is a-okay. Alright, next up is the first of 2 collabs that I'm a part of. So this was created by Game and Grandma Budgets, and it has Grace over at Grammy's Journey, Lily at EM2 Dispatcher on a Budget, Jess at Tobin Budgets, me, Terry at It Is Not Too Late Terry, Christy at CW Does Life, and Patty at Coco Cabana Budgets. And we are just, I'm going to use my 4-sided, and we are going to just go through and see what we get. So 1, 2, and this is $3. And 3. So we'll put that money in. So go check out all of these ladies. Go buy Pam's at Game and Grandma Budgets, and she has this super fun Road to 1K challenge. Alright, so now let's get to the big kahuna. This is Nori's Fall into Savings 2025. So this has Norella's Budgets, Budgeting with Lisandra, Overthinking and Budgeting, Pansy Budgets, It Is Not Too Late, Savings with Tracy, Budget with PJ, Books and Finances, Christine's Creations, Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting, Shelley's Crafty Corner, The Dramatic Panda, Enchanted Toadstool Budgets, Boss Babe Budgets, Shades Budget, Cash Stuffing Co., Lady Lux Saves, Mix Match Maggie, Gen X Budgets, Always Angela XOXO, and budgeting with a ginger. So we are going to do this different than the flower garden because there are more than 20 of us. But today, since it is the first day, I'm going to show you everything, and hopefully I downloaded everything. So, and I have no idea what order these are in. They're mixed up, but I will try to tell you as I go to each one. So we all got an A5 at the top and an A6 at the bottom. So you can cut them, put them in binders, you can do them separately, however works for you. I found putting them in a big binder really worked for the flower garden collab, so I'm going to do that again. I'm going to put all the money together again because the flower garden, I used that money for my 6-month car insurance. I pay that in October. So I need to start saving up again for April. So I'm just going to put all the money in together again, and hopefully, you know, it'll be early enough when I finish this, because I think we're doing 3 months, September, October, November. And then if I need to do another challenge to get it to the 700 or whatever, that's fine. I know that. So we are just going to see what we get. And I do play this very low income. But we are going to do the very best that we can. Alright, so first up is Budget with PJ. And the first thing is she has a rolling race. So I've got my 3-sided and we got a 2. And I'm kind of curious how much I need to get through kind of the whole book, because I'm not sure. So we've got a roll and save on the other side, and then you can select how much for each acorn. Okay. Alright, and that is Budget with PJ. Alright, next we have, I think it's Shades Budgets. Yep. Okay. And it says, just a little silly spooky gang. And this one says, just a silly goose in her element. So we have roll-in saves here at the top. So I am just, so last time I just made everything $1. I am going to do a 3-sided this time. And see how that goes. And I'm not sure how it's going to go, but we'll play it by ear. Okay, so that one is Shades Budgets, very cute. Alright, next up we have Pansy Budgets, and she's got 4 pumpkins, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then a roll and save down here at the bottom. So let's do this first. We got a 2. So I will probably roll for the pumpkins at the end. But I just want to show off what everyone did. So Pansy Budgets, go check her out. So much fun. Alright, this one is Shelly's Crafty Corner. And so she did roll and save, and then roll and save candies down at the bottom for like a trick or treat. Alright, and we have a 2. So we'll start this one off with $2. And that is Shelly's Crafty Corner. And she actually did 2. She did, if you want to do a Halloween type scary one, or she did a more fall thankful theme. But I'm doing both because I'm extra. So again, a roll and save and a roll and save down at the bottom. So not going to do the second page today, but I will do it. I'm keeping it in the binder. Okay. Alright, next up we have Christine's Creations. And we have these little ghosties, and they are roll and saves. Freshly brewed coffee served with cream and sugar. So funny. And then down here at the bottom we have our little Skelly reading a book, just one more chapter. And so those are, you pick an amount for the book and an amount for the butterfly. So we will start up here with our roll and save and $2. Love it, love it. Alright, next up we have Budgeting with a Ginger. And so we have these numbers here. You can put scratch off stickers if you like. I'm just going to leave it open, and then a roll and save down at the bottom. And I am going to, I think just today, because I can bring extra money if I need to, I am just going to do this 9 and get this big number out of the way. And I think this is one of the biggest in the whole book, so don't be afraid, and you can always change the numbers, guys, so don't worry. Okay? Alright, next up we have Enchanted Toadstool Budgets, and we have this cute dog, and then this cute dog challenge down here at the bottom. And again, you can put stickers on if you like. And we're just going to take out this $5 one, get these big ones out of the way. Alright, next up, this is mine. You can get this down in my Ko-fi. It is Not Too Late, Terry. And my Ko-fi is listed at the bottom of each video and also on my description. And so you have a combo of numbers and roll and save on each one. This one is a 1 to 5, and this one is a 1 to 3. And then your roll and save. So I am going to start with one of these 5s. Since I brought extra money to show the collab, I figured I may as well knock out some of these large number ones. Okay. Alright, next up we have Always Angela XOXO. And this is a fall Halloween, and she's got a roll and save, and then a pick the amount for the candies, and the little heads. So we will roll and see, and we got a 1. So we'll add $1 in for Always Angela XOXO. Alright. Next up, we have Lady Lux Saves. And I will link everybody down below as well. And it looks like we've got a 1 to 3, and a 1 with an extra 3. So I guess we will roll and see. We got a 2. So we'll do this one right here. And add our $2. Alright. Next up, we have Boss Babe Budgets. And this is flannels, hay rides, pumpkins, cider, leaves, bonfires. And a roll and save there. And then a sweater weather. And it looks like the pre-filled numbers are 1 to 4, but there are roll and save spots. Okay, and we're doing a 2 today. We'll get started there. Alright. Next up, this is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and we've got a 1 to 3 at the top, and a roll and save or select an amount for your hat at the bottom. And we got a 1. So we've got a 1 right here. We'll color that in. Alright. Next up, we have Budgeting with Lysandra. And so she has a color and save at the top. And then a draw a face for each pumpkin and color at the bottom, and each pumpkin is $2. Okay, that's different. So we need to, for the top one, we need to see how much the leaves are, and the leaves are going to be $3, and the acorns are going to be $2. And Hello Kitty's $1, and that was okay. And pumpkins are $1. All right. So let's roll and see what we are coloring. We are coloring 3, which is a leaf. So I'm going to color a leaf right here. So that is $3. So very cute from Budgeting with Lysandra. Alright, next up we have Sweater Weather, and this is from Mix match Maggie. And so the sweaters have different amounts. It looks like 1 to 4. And then at the bottom, you select how much the hearts are, and you can select how much the squares are, or do a roll and save. So let's roll for our sweater. And we got a 3. We'll just do that. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, next up we have Savings with Tracy. And so she has some numbers up at the top, and then a select an amount for your drink of choice down at the bottom. So it looks like 7 is the largest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll get that out of the way. And I'm going to buy back some of my ones. 10, 20, 30. Okay. Alright, so Savings with Tracy. Alright, this one is Spectacular Savings Challenge, and this is with Sin over at Books and Finances. And you start here and just follow to the finish. So we will use that. And then a ghost is $5. A candy corn, you roll and save. A spider, you go back 3 spaces. Well, I think what we might do is just do them in order, kind of like we're doing our Christmas ones. I think that's what we're going to do. So we will just do this $2 box, and then if we have to go back, that's okay. We can still do that. Alright, so $2 to start this one, and then at the bottom there are books. So cute. Alright, so go check out Sin over at Books and Finances. Alright. This one is from Cashstuffing Co. And so we've got this cute dog on a broomstick, and you can put scratchers on this or just do it. And then down here you've got like a roll and save. So it looks like up here the largest one is an 8. So we're going to color that in. Okay, so we will start there. Okay, this one is from Overthinking and Budgeting, and she's got 1s and 2s over here, and then kind of a plus or minus game on this side. So this is like 6 minus, and then you roll and you get the answer and you have to save. And then down here we have these bows, and you pick how much each bow is. So I think that what we will do is one of these adding and subtracting ones, and we'll just do a 3-sided. So we got a 2, so 6 minus 2 is 4. So we'll add in $4 for this one from Overthinking and Budgeting. Very cute. Alright, so this one is from Norella's Budgets, and she just has roll and saves with some of her favorite characters. And look at that. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. And a roll and save down here. So we will just do $1. And that is okay. Alright, so grab that one from Nori. And then she also did more of a fall themed one if you choose to not do a Halloween or spooky one. She provided an option for that as well. And these are 1 to 4. And then down here, these are all 1s. Okay. And we got a 2. So we will start off with $2. Let's see who is next. So this is Gen X Budgets. And this is Boot, Spook, Boogie. And so you've got the different characters, and you can do a roll and save and put it in the little record there. And then down here you've got some various numbers, and then you have a couple of spots. Like this one says D6, so you roll a D6, a D10, a D4. You've got a couple of D blank and a D3. But we'll just start at the top, and we got a 3. So we'll start with Frankenstein up there. 1, 2, 3. Alright. And last but not least, we have the Dramatic Panda. Oh look, another glorious morning. Makes me sick. And she has some cauldrons that look to be just like a roll and save. And then we have a trick or treat down at the bottom, and so you can do a roll and save. You can also color in the letters there. So let's see what we got. We got a 3 for our first cauldron. And that, oh, here's this envelope I was looking for. I was going to put it in my other binder with the other stuff. Okay. So here is the full list, and I will list everybody down below. I'm sure this is going to be exceptionally popular, and other people will all be listening, everyone as well. Please go and watch a video or two on each person's channel, like, subscribe, and then go get their challenge. It is scavenger hunt style, so you have to go and find them and get their challenge. And I'm just going through to make sure that I got everyone. I'm pretty sure I did. Alright, let's see what we saved this first time going through everybody in the whole challenge. Yeah, 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, and 2. $72 to go through everybody, just one thing, but I did do quite a few of the high dollar ones, so keep that in mind. And going forward, I think I am just going to do 1 or 2 a day, so that I can keep doing my other things. So that is going, and I can't roll a 20-sided because there's 22, so I think we're just going to go in order, do 1, maybe 2 a day, and you know, see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. Alright, well, thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Go start checking out all these channels, getting this fall savings challenge put together. We'll see you next time. Bye.